So, do you work in the hospital, Isabel? Okay, guys, so we are live on YouTube, and I'm gonna get it started because it's already 8:05 or 8:05. So a little bit about TNT. This is a free English conversation. So this is not a class. Of course, we're gonna learn a lot because we are gonna actually put it into practice and we're gonna make mistakes, and that's how we learn. We learn from mistakes and we learn from shadowing others. Oh, nice, Isabel. So for those who are here and for those who are watching us on YouTube, if you do not see Isabel's photo on YouTube because you can only see the people that have the camera on, Isabel has got a sore throat, so she's only going to be listening to us. And today we're going to be talking about movies. So what I have decided to do was to get some kind of strong topic, emotional topic in a week, every other week, and then we're going to do something fun on the week after. So last week we talked about sexism. Was it about sexism? I think it was, right, Caroline? Caroline.
Yeah. Caroline. Mm-hmm.
So last week we talked about sexism. So today we're going to talk about movies. I am just going to admit 2 other people. And since we have quite a few people today, I'm going to split us into 2 rooms. And on these 2 rooms, I'm going to send you guys now a question, and you're going to be answering. So on the second room, someone's going to have to be the host. You guys can decide who's going to be the host, and you ask the questions, and then you get into the conversation. Usually 10 minutes before the TNT ends, I'm going to bring you back. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to bring you back 20 minutes before it ends, so we can now have like a conversation. And we're not going to finish all the questions. So I'm going to ask you the last questions before it ends. Let me just split us into rooms, but let me first get the questions. And I think before we start and before I move you guys to different rooms, can you quickly go within 30 seconds to 1 minute and introduce yourselves? I will start with Caroline because she's the first one on the roll, and then I'll introduce myself after, and then it goes to Mateus.
My name is Caroline. I'm 23. I'm a mechanical engineer student, and I'm here to improve my English and to meet new people.
Thank you. So I'll quickly introduce myself. I'm Tammy from the countryside of São Paulo. It's a city called São José dos Campos. I'm 26 and currently I work a lot and I'm trying to study. I'm making it, but it's quite hard. So how about you, Mateus?
Hello, I'm Mateus, I'm 21. I'm from Recife, Pernambuco. I'm a student of geography, and I'm here to improve my speaking.
Oops, I'm on mute. I'm sure you're gonna improve it a lot. I think I usually say that's only when we put into practice. It's only when we make mistakes, only when we fail that we actually learn. Amanda, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, sorry, there are 2 Amandas here, so I'm gonna say, oh, sorry, Tiago. So Tiago, Amanda Coimbra, and then Isabel. Isabel's not gonna talk because she's got a sore throat. So Tiago, Amanda Coimbra, and Wesley. Go on, Tiago. 30 seconds to 1 minute for you to introduce yourself.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I am Thiago. I am 38 years old. I live in Jaguariúna, in São Paulo, near to Campinas. I work in company in city Espírito Santo, extraction oil and gas, the pre-sal. My position in the company, I am technician safety. Very fast, no?
Oh my God. Amanda Coimbra, it's your turn.
Hello, good morning. I am Amanda Coimbra. I am 27 years old and I live in São Paulo. I work at a chemistry company and study administration. É isso.
Let me hear a little bit about you, Julia.
Hello, guys. It's me. Okay. Or no? I am confirming. I am 21 years old. I am from Campinas. I am a student of economics, and I am here to improve my English, my skills, the conversation, and to meet new people too. So I think it's that.
Nice. Welcome, guys. Now it's Igor's turn. Igor? Ah,
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
yeah.
I live in Foz do Iguaçu. I'm 25 years old. I work like a software developer, and I am trying to improve my English. I think this class can help me. So that.
Great. Welcome, Igor. And thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us. And I think Tiago, Amanda Coimbra, Isabel. Wesley, your turn.
Hello everyone, my name is Wesley. I am 24 years old from Rio de Janeiro, and I am a business administration student. And yeah, is that nice to meet you, everyone.
Thank you, Wesley. Hi, Anna. Welcome back. I missed you last week. Anna Beatriz.
Hey, yeah, I just forgot the time now, and then I didn't come here. Sorry. So I'm Anna, Annie, because it's no American accent, and I'm from São Paulo. I'm studying in high school. It's my senior year, and also I'm doing my technical course about the advertising. Yeah, just this.
I think it is Virginia's turn. Virginia, are you there?
I am sorry, Tammy, I don't understand your first. So hello guys, I'm Virginia. I am 22. I'm from São Paulo, and now I'm living in Florianópolis. And that's all from my part. Nice to meet you all.
Nice meeting you, Virginia. Amanda, time to shine. Last but not least, introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning. My name is Amanda. I'm living in São Paulo, and I'm 13 years old.
Perfect. Guys, you just give me 1 minute because I'm finishing signing you all in. And then I'm going to put you guys into different rooms, okay? We're going to be into 2 different rooms. The questions are this one. You can go ahead and read them. We're not going to be able to go over all the 9 questions within the time that we have, but just in case, we always have extra questions. Tiago, Virginia, and Wesley. Perfect. Just okay, guys, you have been invited to join the breakout room, so you can click on it, and now see you guys very soon. In 'Virginia, you have to click on the screen so you can join. Actually, I have made a mistake. I'm gonna bring you all back.
We're back.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm gonna have to put it into rooms again.
Okay.
1 second. I need a few. "15 seconds, they'll be back." Okay. Is everyone?
Oh, what's happened?
Yeah.
I made a mistake, guys. So sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna send you guys back now, so there will be 2 rooms with people.
me. No worries. Okay, see you.
I'm on mute. See you guys. Perfect. And now everybody has joined the room. We can get it started. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have only one gentleman here. Well, the rest are all ladies. Guys, we're going to be talking about movies today. And the first question is, what is your favorite Jane? Gosh, I can't even pronounce that. Jane. Hold on.
It's difficult.
Yeah, right?
Genre.
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 No, this is Spanish. This is actually French.
Genre.
Genre. Okay. Wow. I never actually had an issue pronouncing that because I never think I had to. So what's your favorite type of movie? Let's start with Caroline.
I like a lot of gender movies, like I don't know how to say suspense. I like romance. I like science fiction. I like fantasy, like Harry Potter, and sci-fi. What is that?
Science fiction.
Science fiction.
I wrote it wrong, actually. It's the opposite way. It's sci-fi. Oh, no, it's right. It's sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
but I put in FY. It's not supposed to be FY.
Oh, this is the contract way.
Yes.
Okay.
Instead
Sci-fi.
of saying science fiction, which is very long, we say sci-fi.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's it. I like a lot of genre movies.
You can say type because I can't even pronounce genre.
Genre.
I think next TNT will be about pronouncing this word. We spent 50 minutes trying to get it right.
Okay.
How about you, Julia? Just before you go, I'm just going to say hi to Monica. Monica, welcome. We're talking about movies today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Sorry, I'm late. Oh my gosh. Hi, my name is Monica. I am 38 years old. I live in Brazil, São Paulo, Sorocaba. Yeah, that's it.
Welcome, Monica. So I'm going to copy and paste the questions we are talking about. I'm going to send that specifically to you because everybody else already has it. And we are going to talk about movies. So now, Julia, go ahead and tell us what's your favorite type of movie?
I am like Caroline. I like all the types of movies, but I think I prefer romance. Sorry, suspense. I think is nice too. Terror with my friends. I think it's that.
Nice. How about you, Igor?
So I watch all the types of movie, but my favorite is action, terror, and suspense. Sci-fi. I don't know if is the correct form to talk it, but sci-fi and just.
Nice. How about you, Amanda?
I enjoy a lot of type, and but I most like to comedy e romantic comedy too, drama. These days.
Isabel, I know you've got a sore throat, but I'm not going to ask you. But if you want to type us, if you want to talk to us, you can just type. You can also send a message only to myself. You don't have to send it to everyone. So you can select who you want to talk to. So you can send it privately if you want to message me anything. Okay. Monica, what's your favorite type of movie?
My favorite type of movie is comedy and action.
Cool.
Romantic comedies too.
So just because I saw you guys talking about romance, rom-com, so it's romance comedy, they abbreviate that to rom-com. So whenever you want to say comédia romântica, you say rom-com.
Rom-com.
I just posted in the group as well. I'm going to start with the question 2, and I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. So what is your favorite movie of all times, Monica? Like any specific one? Titanic?
No. My favorite movie all time is John Wick. I love John Wick. I love all of the trees.
Can I ask you guys a question? Do you all agree with me that John Wick he doesn't speak, he only kills people? He barely talks on his movies.
Yes.
How about you, Amanda? What's your favorite movie of all times?
I believe this comedy because I love to laugh. And I think, yeah, just this. I love comedy.
Do you have any specific movie like Hitch or Conselheiro Amoroso or I don't know, rom-com, that many, but I can't remember. Como Perder Homem em 10 Dias.
Yes.
What's your favorite one?
I like one so much, but I don't remember now because I just wake up and I'm here. And I don't remember now to say, but I remember and I watched this you say. I love it.
Nice. How about you, Igor? What's your favorite one?
Yeah, my favorite one is action.
Is there any movie that you like better? A name of the movie, like
Sorry, can you repeat?
Sure. Is there any name of any movie that
So
you like better?
around in the world in 80s with Jackson.
Oh, wow. Guys, if you guys wanna recommend any movies, you can type in on the group, on the chat, and then you can post the name of the movie. If you don't know the name in English, you can type it in Portuguese, and I'm gonna Google it and find the name in English.
Okay.
Julia, what is your favorite movie of all times?
Nah, it's difficult. I like a lot of movies, but I think my favorites are Back to the Future and 13 going to 30. I think is that the name. I think that.
I actually watched Back to the Future last weekend for the first time, and I cannot believe it took me so long to watch the movie. It's so good.
I never saw.
Oh gosh,
I
it's
like
good.
all the movies.
Me too. Caroline, what's your favorite movie of all times?
Okay. I don't know if it's the best movie, but I like it very much, Harry Potter, because it has been in my life since I was a child, so I like it so much. But I prefer the books, and I know there's better movies, but I don't know. It's something sentimental, I think. so it's Harry Potter.
Leviosa. I think, guys, just one thing. Isabel mentioned that her favorite type of movies are horror movies, comedy, action, and thriller. So for those who don't know what thriller is suspense. Whenever
I didn't know that.
Suspense, you can say, I like thriller movies. So, you know, Michael Jackson, Thriller Night. It's like it's a suspense, a noite de suspense, Thriller Night, uma noite de suspense. That's why it's scary. It's kind of scary because thriller movies are kind of scary, but not the jumpy scary, like, oh.
Yeah. What is Swing Kids? What is Swing Kids that you wrote on the chat?
Oh gosh, where did I write it?
In the end.
Swing Kids. It's Isabel. She's recommending us a movie. Let's check. It is a Korean movie. Korean movies are so good. Gotta say. I lived in Asia and I got used to that. And I love Asian drama and Asian movies. very nice, Isabel. So guys, I am just going to, let me just close it. I'm just going to tell you guys what Isabel said. She doesn't have a favorite movie, but she likes the classic ones and the movies that were very important for the Academy of Cinema. So she recommends Swing Kids, and that's from 1993. I wasn't even born at that time. So I'm probably gonna love it. It's about the Nazi Germany. So it must be a little bit like a rough movie. So just one point I'm gonna bring before we go for the third question is, guys, feel free to unmute yourselves. You're here to talk, not only to listen, and I talk a lot, you can see that. And so feel free to unmute if you want to agree with whatever the other person is saying, or if you want to aggregate, bring something extra to what they're saying. Just unmute, and once the person finishes, you can go ahead and say whatever your opinion is. So let's talk about actors. Who are some of your favorite actors? You can start, Caroline.
I like very much Leonardo DiCaprio. I like, I don't know how the name of the actor, but it's from Breaking Bad. It's from the series, the TV show. I don't know how.
The bald guy.
Yeah, and there's two, very good. The Pink Man and the. Sorry.
His name is Aaron Paul. Ask Google.
Yeah, yeah, Aaron Paul, and there's another that I don't remember too.
Right, Walter White. If it's Walter
Yeah,
White,
yeah.
and Cranston.
Yeah, that's it.
How about you, Julia? What are your favorite actors?
I like so much Audrey Hepburn. Her movies are oh. And I like so much her movies like Breakfast at Tiffany's, Home on Holiday. She's not alive anymore, but her films and her history is very eternalized. But I think it's very beautiful. I have a shirt like this too.
I actually love that movie, Breakfast at Tiffany's. I love the dress. I love Tiffany's. I have a Tiffany necklace. And
yeah, I like to.
How about you, Igor?
So I think my favorite actor is Jack Chan because in childhood I watched all the movies from here from here. So it's just.
So you like the fighting moves, Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think when I was a childhood, I think I will be a lutador. I don't know how can it in English. Fighter. Is a fighter. So I watch the movies and I think about it.
And do you fight?
No.
Okay, let's go to Amanda and let's hear, Amanda, who are your favorite actors?
I have two, Will Smith and Queen Latifah. For me, I love their films, all films done, because it's the best for me. I love it. This to Will Smith and Queen Latifah.
Nice. She does some rom-com, right? A lot, actually. Comedy.
Yeah.
It's very good. And Isabel, you can type, and you don't have to, but you feel free to type, okay? I want you to feel included even though you're not talking. And we all hope you get better soon. How about you, Monica? What are your favorite actors?
My favorite actors are obviously Kenny Reeves, Denzel Washington, and Julia Roberts. She's so funny and beautiful in her smile. Oh, I love her.
I can never get tired of her smile. She's just like a
Yes.
prettiest woman. Pretty Woman is one of my favorite movies.
Yes. I
Previous.
love that movie.
Okay, guys, did you see that Isabel has typed her answer in the chat? I want one of you, if you can, to read it out loud. Can any of you do it?
Okay, I can do it.
Go ahead.
I like a lot of actors, but I never remember the name of them. But Zendaya is my favorite ones for now. Good.
Has anyone seen the last movie that she did with, I think it was Michael B. Jordan? No, it's not Michael B. Jordan, but it's another very great actor.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, neither I.
Well, then it's a movie for us to watch. We talk about it next week. Not the next week, but the other one. Okay, one more question before I bring the other guys in. I'm gonna skip the night movie for Saturday night. I'm gonna ask if you guys cry often. I want to listen to this. Do you guys cry when you're watching a movie? What type of movies make you cry? Go ahead, Carolina.
I cried a lot. I cry a lot. Last night I was crying, seeing Breaking Down. And what?
Which movie were you watching? What
Breaking
were you
Down. And I cry a lot, and I cry more often when I'm watching rom-com. Or fantasy.
Go on, Carolina.
Okay, that's it. Or fantasy.
Oh, I cry a lot, I think, on dramas. Oh,
yeah.
Especially the True Story. When it's True Story and it's a drama, I know that it happened already, and I know that it has happened, but I watch the movie and I still cry, because it feels like it is right at that time, and it feels like you were there. So that feels stronger, and I cannot not cry. How about you, Julia?
Yes, I usually cry, but like in sad movies or dramas too. I don't know, like some romances I cry. Nazi movies, all of them. For me, it's very difficult to watch. What more? One of the movies, Lady Gaga's movie, I don't know the name. It's a drama too. Something Star. Yeah, I cried this, and I cried in one called Oksha. I don't know if you know this movie, but it's sad too.
You can type down in the chat. I'm putting together the name of the movies you were talking, and when I bring when I bring the other people, we're gonna talk about movies that we recommend. How about you? It is okay to cry, okay? Men can cry as well. That's very important for you to know. Do you cry when you watch movies? What type of movies make you cry?
If I watch the movies, the type choose history or drama, I cry. But I don't like this type of film, of movie. But when I watch it, I cry too. I don't have shy to say it.
That's cute. That's very nice because I think it's important as well. We spoke about this last week, and Carolini was here. That it's okay to be emotional, and men don't have to be strong all the time. So I think crying when you're watching a movie shows that you have emotions, that you care about all this. So this is actually a good thing. Amanda, how about you? What movies make you cry?
Depends on the movie because I usually cry when the animal dies or history based on real factors or someone dies too. Depends of the film, but I may cry a lot because when they movie you feeling sad, you know.
I'm bringing the rest of the people back, because I mentioned we were going to have the last 20 minutes instead of the 10. But I think Monica was in the room with me, right? I think so.
Yes.
So go ahead, Monica, and answer. Oh gosh, I haven't watched the movie, but I'm gonna do. So go ahead, Monica, and tell us what type of movies make you cry.
So I cry a lot in watching movies. The movie that I watched, that I cried so bad that I was shaking because it's so sad. It's a miracle on the Seal 7. Is that right? Is that right? O Milagre da Cela 7. And this movie is so sad. And I don't remember other movie that I cried, but I cry a lot. It's someone crying the movie, I'm crying too.
So Mateus and Wesley, because we only have 3 men over here, we were talking about movies. Which questions did you guys reach? What questions were you when I brought you back?
We went until question number 5.
Sorry, what number?
Number 5, question number 5.
Oh, you were also. I have neighbors arriving and my dogs are barking. Sorry. So you were talking about crying on while watching a movie, right? So for you guys, we were actually mentioning that it is okay to cry because men feel they cannot cry, but it shows emotion, and this is beautiful. So when you see something that's sad or something that touches you, this is what actually shows you that you are human. So that is okay to cry. What movies make you cry, Mateus?
I don't feel like I don't usually cry at movies, but I remember one that I cried a lot, which was, I don't know the name in English, I can search later, which was, let me check here.
Pode falar em português, I'll check for you.
I forgot the name in Portuguese. Let me see if I can remember.
Say something about the movie, and then someone can remember the name.
Yeah, that's a good activity. You try to explain the movie, they will try to guess the name.
The name is O Impossível. And the original name is in Spanish, Lo Imposible.
Put it down on the chat so everybody can watch it. I'm putting together a list of movies that we've been talking about so I can send you guys. And one thing I would tell you to do is to go and watch those movies in English with Portuguese subtitles. If you can watch it with English subtitles, even better. But if you cannot, watch it with Portuguese subtitles so you can actually pick some words and you will learn a few things. From your room, who did not answer that question? Question 5. Who was missing?
I think Virginia didn't answer the question.
So that's your time to shine, Virginia. Go ahead. What movies make you cry?
Guys, I can see. I know I researched Anna. I shared about dog. Guys, could you answer? Could you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. I didn't get what you said, Virginia, because it was kind of cutting. Can you repeat it, please?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I imagine. I answered this question before, but by the way, is dog's tail. Someone from this group shared the same.
Caroline.
Me. It's very sad.
Yes.
I think I need to watch
my
it.
God. So good at the same time.
It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful movie that I've seen, but it's the saddest too.
Oh, let me go to the last question, then I'm going to skip all the questions and I'm going to give like a minute for each one of you to answer this one, because I want to know if someone were going to make a movie about your life, how would it start, how would it go, and how would it end? I'm going to give you about like 1 minute so each one of you can answer before we finish, and you can start, Caroline.
I don't know. I think my movie would start like I don't know, like I'm studying, like I'm trying to be better, and it will end. I don't know. It's one of my dreams to live abroad and to work abroad. So maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe the end would be this. I don't know. Would be like that. I don't know. It's very difficult question.
I know, but so let's call this a synopsis movie. So é a sinopse do seu filme, okay? If we're going to explain someone, this movie is about your life, and you are going to kind of sell this movie, you're going to post it on the internet, and you're going to tell this movie is about this. How would you tell it? How would you put it out? Like in a sentence or two. How would you do it?
I would say that it's about self confidence, creating self confidence, and to live at the moment, because I am very anxious person, and I always thinking about my future and what am I going to be in the future. So I think it's about living the moment, you know, and I think that's it.
Nice. How about you, Julia? What would be your synopsis?
It's a good, difficult question, but I think it's something related to this too. Like, I think would start with me studying, living in Campinas, but it would it end like, it would end me realizing dreams, going out to another country to study abroad, to work abroad in a big company. I think it's more related to this, to realizing dreams, and how can I say, finding my passion of life, like being happy and doing things that I like to do. I think is more related to that.
Nice. So I'm gonna go to the bottom because I have the camera, the videos over here, and I have Wesley. So go ahead, Wesley. How would be the synopsis of the movie about your life?
It's a very difficult question, but I'll try to answer. I would say that we're going to be a synopsis about motivation from a person that lived in a countryside and succeed in life and did everything that he wanted because she became an entrepreneur and won a lot of money running a company and yeah, is that. And I think that the film would finish and I live in a countryside again and enjoying my family and doing this kind of things. Yes.
Nice. How about you, Amanda Coimbra?
I believe and it would be really funny because my family is very very funny. So would be the comedy series
So your
about
life,
my yeah.
well, how about you, Ana Beatriz? I know you are only 16 or something, so
Yeah.
let's talk about the start of your life, but how would you like it to end? So if you're going to talk, if they're going to make a movie about your life, how would you like the movie to end as well?
I do like to end the movie, because I liked this kind of things, I love this question because I always have this dream to be a model, to be an actor, it's kind of things. And then I think that I'm really connect with this word. So I would prefer that not to finish, like the series with the shows with like many episodes, like chapter. I would prefer this way. And also like I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but I really would like to experience this different thing and be crazy, and I don't know, learning a lot of things, new things, and travel around the world for sure. Learning new language, yeah. I don't know, I expect my life in a big way, because I'm only 16, so I know that I have like a long life to live. I hope so. So yeah, I think this way, I expected big things in my life.
Nice. So you didn't want a movie, you wanted a whole series about you. Never thought about this. That's very cool. How about you, Igor?
So it's a hard question for me. It's a deep question, but I think my synopsis film it's he is a dreamy boy. Started. He is a dreamy boy that want to know about the world, other countries, and meet new peoples, and enjoy the little things about the life, and want to improve every day. So that's it.
Nice. How about you, Mateus?
I think it would be like starting from the end, like when I will be an adult or and goes back to the start when I was a child or yeah, as a child, and then goes on as I'm growing until showing my challenges, until goes back into when I am older and shows um, these memories that that I have when I'm old of my life, something like that. I like when change the time from past to future.
Nice. That'll be a very cool movie. How about you, Amanda? Not Amanda Coimbra, the other Amanda.
Uh, I'm a very girl shy, but she didn't imagine that I grow up in the life, and she's overcome challenge and study abroad, and she's love the life and make the people happy.
Nice. How about you, Monica?
My history movie would start with a sad story and will of a girl who suffered when was kid, but grown up and made things different and move and changed the way to lead with people, to lead with kids, and the synopsis would be the woman who made different, who changed different, who changed the past. I would like this.
I'm sending claps as well. And last but not least again, Virginia, how would be your movie?
I agree with Monica. I guess will be start like the same. A good family, how to say, family that put a lot of effort in me, but a child that passed some bullying on the school, but start to discover what she wanted and start to, how to say this, trying to conquist. I don't know if it's correct the word, but trying to conquist her dreams. That's all from me. A TV. Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you so much, guys, for today. We are getting to an end, but just before we get to the end, I would like to thank you, all of you who took the time, woke up very early to join me and practice your English. They will send you a feedback questionnaire asking how the meeting was today. And it's very important, if you can fill that in, it's very important so we know how I'm doing, how the meeting is going, how we are structuring this, so we can always make it better to allocate all of you and to make all of you happy. So one thing I wanted to say before it ends, next week we're going to talk about family, about what we think and what society say family is, and how the different thinking of our family members affect us on not achieving a goal or not chasing a dream, or actually on chasing a dream. So we'll be a little bit more emotional, a little bit more psychological, which is something I love. And I just kind of wanted to say to all of you today that we don't have to, our life doesn't need to be a movie to be inspiring to others. We watch movies and those movies inspire us to be better people. But what I've heard from all of you is all of you achieving something, all of you going over something that has hurt you. And that is actually inspiring. So everything that I listened about you guys today is very inspiring for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you, Tami.
Next week, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you all. It's
Right.
very
Thank you,
good time.
guys.
See you. Bye bye.